Hey, what's the origin of the Bringer of Rain nickname?
A TV series called Spartacus Blood and Sand. It's not PG-13, so TVMA. So keep that in mind. Spartacus, he killed a legend in the arena, and the place was on a drought for 3 months, 3 or 4 months of no rain. Yeah, he conquered, and it started to rain. So he got the name Spartacus, Bringer of Rain. And so I said, you know what? I feel like I've conquered some giants in my world. I like the nickname. I'm going to take it.
I see you got number 24 on your jersey. Is that the number?
Yeah, I think so. When at the beginning there's a lot of interest that was being shown, and I remember the Minnesota Twins in there. I think it was probably about a week or two. I called my agent Dana. I said, "Hey man, I want you to call the Twins and let them know that I want to be there." And I think it's a real opportunity for us. And there's a lot of things that, for me, why it drew me here. I think the division sets up well. Being back in the American League fits well. Personal success in this stadium has definitely been something that, I was looking forward to possibly being here one day. There was a lot of things that were already leaning me towards, being here. I was just hoping that, they felt the same way. The amount of ability that was here, the love and exuberance for the game, and really just an overall talented team that was, tough to play against. And obviously that drew me to wanting to be a Minnesota Twin. I enjoy winning. I think over my entire career, I've been pretty successful at doing that and establish an environment that's successful for winning. And ultimately, it comes down to competing. I've been the worst player in the big leagues. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to get sent down 4 or 5 times. In turn, having success, and then now it's having expectations. I felt like the Twins exceeded expectations of what people thought of what they did. Now this year, there's going to be expectations, and for guys to go out there and improve upon what they've done. And I've went through those battles. I've went through those experiences, and to help give guys advice, and to be able to keep the room light at times when it needs to be, and then sometimes to keep the room a little bit serious. And hey, this is what we got to do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is what needs to happen, and let's go accomplish it. I've got to play with a lot of great players, and I've got to pick their minds and understand what they think makes them great as well, and how they went about their business, and seeing how they go about their business. And I think guys are gonna get a chance to see that with me, and they've probably seen that with Nelson Cruz and the Joe Mauer types that have went about their business in a very professional manner. I think for me, it's I try to talk to everybody on the team. I don't just single out a couple people, hitters, whatever. I like to talk to pitchers after their outings. I like to go over things, what I feel is their strengths, and especially if I've had at-bats off guys, there's even more conversation to be had to where I think that they could be successful at. Not just helping this organization on the field, but helping this organization as a whole, developing younger guys, looking at each and every way that we can to succeed on an everyday basis. And I think the more that you're able to get, there's plenty of information out there for younger guys, but what it takes is guys that understand the information to help get the message across to them, and continuing to help these guys develop through their tenure as a Minnesota Twin. And I'm looking forward to be a guy that can, continue to establish other people, help other people, because I know how special this moment today is for myself and my family, and for someone else to be able to experience this one day too. And this could possibly be, my final contract at some point, and I want to leave a, an imprint on this organization.